good, y'all? It's your girl Isha Levette back at you with another little one too. And today we got Zaxbys. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Thumbnail. Oh, you can't even see. Period. Okay, anyway. So they got this little shrimp meal that I got with some tenders on the side. Now, one thing about it is I accidentally gave in and ate some meat yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't dire need. It wasn't dire need. But I'm back. I'm no longer with Metro anymore. I am with AT&T. So I'm back eating meat. You know what I'm saying? So I got me little 5-piece tender on the side. But for my pescatarians, they got the shrimp meal. They got a little shrimp meal. And they probably gave me about 2. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna eat and see what it's giving. I ain't had Zaxbys. I don't think I ever ate Zaxbys. Have I? I don't know. Probably once, maybe. This is Zaxbys. No, I think it's a sweet and sour. This is a sweet and spicy. We're gonna take a little taste. Period. Thank you, Lord. Okay. It ain't nothing but sweet chili. Or hot. You know, I got some Zaxbys sauce. Oh, this is Zax tail. Wait, what the fuck is that? Is this cocktail sauce? It says Zax tail. Yeah, what the hell am I eating? Oh. You keep that. Let's see if Jesus hitting phone. Since I done broke my fast. Even though I am still going to stop. Well, not necessarily stop, but I am still gonna give meat a break. Okay. Give me a old little dip. I'm still giving meat a break. However, I'm still in an open relationship with chicken. I don't like crinkle cut fries. You know, but I'm proud of myself because I made it 4 days. 4 days on the way. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I made it 5 days meatless. Okay, so I'm doing good. Now if I can get that 5 to turn into 30, it'll be good. I've been out running errands. That's why I'm looking like I'm looking. I'm gonna take my ass back into the crib. Lemonade. You know what? It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It takes a little watered down for real. So the dang county clerk. I don't know if they call it county clerk for all cities and stuff like that. But where you go renew your registration, your car registration, and pay your taxes and all that bullshit. Them motherfuckers is closed today. Bitch, since when y'all start honoring Good Friday and shit like that? So, I'm going to call in Monday. Because I can't be on the road with expired tags. You know what I'm saying? Period. No, I'm just playing. I might go in late, though. What's this seasoning they got on her? Hey, number Larry. That's Larry. Mm-hmm. It gotta be Larry. One thing about Zaxbys, I feel like, it's fresh. It's had to be just dropped because it's so hot. Granted, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's hot. Let's see what the bread is for. Nice little toast on it. The shrimps ain't half bad. It's pretty good. Now they can give you a little more. I'll take a good 15-piece shrimp. You know. Let me hit the Zaxby sauce again. It's Zaxtail sauce. It's Zaxtail sauce. It's like creamy. What is that about? What's in here? Tomato paste, horseradish, caramel color. What's that? Why you gotta put all that shit in here? I don't understand. Uh-oh. It's something about a simple menu, dog, that people love. That Americans love. So me as a chef, a culinarian, period, I'm thinking of ways to, or I'm creating simple menus, you know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna take me from the 9 to 5 to ownership, you know what I'm saying? Now I got an idea in mind. I do. I ain't gonna tell y'all though. But you follow me long enough, you will see the evolution. But simplicity, simplicity is key. Here we are. I think, I know I'm all over the place with this. I know I'm all over the place. But I think I want to find another job, y'all. I don't necessarily want to, but excuse me. It's something about management that just ain't sitting right with me at this job. And I've looked over it. I've looked past it for a while now. But the conversation that I had yesterday with said management, we don't see eye to eye. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Like, you know, people disagree with each other. Okay. But it's some shit I can't get behind. For instance, my work husband been sick all week. He came in Monday and they sent him home. Okay. Came in Tuesday. Yeah, you know. Wednesday he was okay. He was a little more perkier. Come in Thursday and it's like the shit came back. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, bitch, fuck you and that job. My health come first. You know what I'm saying? But he stayed. And I'm talking to him, I'm like, nigga, go home. You, first of all, you shouldn't have came in. And then you should have just went home. That's number one. As management, I feel like you should have let him go home. Because he's no good to anybody sick. He walking around moping and coughing and hacking. We dealing with food. Me personally, I don't want the nigga around nothing. Don't touch shit. You coughing, you hacking, you unsanitary. You contaminated. So that's going on. And then as management, I feel like you should be concerned with not only the safety of your employee, but the sick employee, but also the other employees, because that can cause a fucking chain reaction. He coughing and hacking on everything. Somebody gets sick. Somebody else gets sick. You know, germs pass. They pass. So it's like, what the fuck? You know? So I couldn't get behind that. And then the motherfucking the management gonna holler, oh, you know, sometimes you just gotta suck it up. And I'm like, what? Nigga, suck it up. You know, in my mind, you know, and I'm sure my face said, you know, exactly what my mind was thinking. And I'm like, you know, and he tried to give that little chuckle like I was going, yeah, no, bitch. No. You know what I'm saying? So Monday, when I call in, because I'm very much so going to call in, bitch, fuck you. The excuse is going to be, well, y'all let so-and-so stay. And the shit jumped on my back. I probably won't call in. You know, I'll be talking big shit. But still, that's going to be the excuse. When I wake up Monday, it feel like I don't want to go in. Because, bitch, you don't get to play in my face. Another thing. This motherfucker pulled me to the office. Granted, I ain't did shit. I've been on my P's and Q's because I hate going to that motherfucking office. I don't like standing in front of him, looking in front of him. I don't like to talk to him. Okay? To management. Okay? So the motherfucker pulls me to the office, you know, because it's supposed to be, my bad, y'all. My phone done overheated. So next time I know to park somewhere where the sun ain't shining. So real quick, I'm going to get to the motherfucking gist. So the motherfucker pulls me to the office talking about some, because it's supposed to be like another little restaurant, kind of sort of restaurant, not really. Oh, kind of sort of restaurant, not really. Supposed to be opening. And I told the man that I was interested, you know, just for my growth, for my personal career growth. You know what I'm saying? Not for no other fucking reasons, right? I tell him I'm interested in it. I ain't heard nothing else about it. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a couple months ago. Probably beginning of the year. You know. I tell him I'm interested in this, you know, situation. I ain't heard nothing else about it. Because they're not even ready for it right now, you know? So, he pulls me to the office yesterday. Talking about some, you know, he's just giving me the rundown on today. I'm thinking he pulling me to the office telling me that the work husband ain't gonna, you know, they gonna send him home. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, why the fuck you pulling me to the office, bitch? I ain't did shit. Literally. I just walked in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, he pulling me to the office and he telling me about a bunch of blah, blah, blah. And then he goes on to say, yeah, so basically, I want this job for you, this position for you, but because you're short when it comes to conversation or small talk, I don't know, so I'm going to be reaching out and, looking. I guess he was basically saying he going to be putting ads out for the job position. And I'm like, you telling me it's mine, but then you telling me you hiring for the same position. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, what? So, I'm taken aback because first of all, I just said I just told the man that I was interested. I don't know nothing else about the fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, even if I got to go and put in an application for the shit, okay. But I just said I was interested. I never said that, nigga, I wanted the motherfucker. And now, since I've been hearing more and more about the shit, I'm like, I don't even want it. Like, nigga, you basically just told me that how do you go from telling me that it's mine to telling me that you hiring for the position? And then also in my mind, I'm like, nigga, I've been at this job for 3 years. Bitch, ain't nobody been here longer than me. How the fuck you hiring for this position? You can't even keep a motherfucking employee. You can't even keep a dishwasher in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You barely keeping me in this motherfucker, but I'm okay because I'm trying to use this job to, his job is getting my foot in the door for other things. Not necessarily another job, but just other fucking things. Like the the schedule's so cool, it's smooth. I got all this time off that I could use. You know what I'm saying? And I got all this extra free time and available time. And I'm like, okay, I just got to get in a setting where I could just use this job to catapult me to ownership, business ownership, or just starting my own business. You know what I'm saying? Because I am not a 9-to-5 girly bitch. You can't tell me what to do. You can't control me. That's just my motherfucking attitude. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. And I'm not gonna walk on pins and fucking needles trying to make you comfortable because you don't like the way I answer your questions, because I'm like, what the fuck is it? What are you talking about? Like, what is this? I'm asking him, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit about? Not like that, but I'm like, so, because can you get to the root of why I'm in this office? Because there's no reason I'm in this fucking office. And so the motherfucker, he's basically saying, you're just short. And I'm like, well, short with who? Because then he want to hit because they and who the fuck is they? So I'm getting him to pinpoint and name who is they. Is him and the other management. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, just because I don't shoot the shit with y'all like I do the employees, you should not feel some type of fucking way. And I'm only shooting the shit with these employees because we talking about y'all stupid asses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what? I'm not understanding what you mean. Like, because I give A1 customer service. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't, like, it's so much. Because he gonna holler, he's like, oh, your body language just seems like you don't want to be here. Bitch, why are you trying to read my body language? Motherfucker, if I didn't want to be here, I would leave. Nigga, I don't need this fucking job. You know how many motherfuckers need is hiring? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, nigga, 3 years in the game, I'd have left that first week when y'all was trying to give me hell. Quit trying to sun me, nigga. I'm not her. I'm her. But I'm not the her you motherfuckers is trying to, make me out to be. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, what the fuck? Where is all this coming from? So I'm like, nigga, and so after all this conversation go on, he's like, yeah, because, this job is definitely yours. So I'm like, I don't like this confusion going on. You know what I'm saying? So Monday, if I go in, Monday or whenever the fuck I see his ass again, I'm just gonna tell him, nigga, I don't even want the position, number one, because it ain't even worth it. It ain't worth the hassle. Like, he's looking for somebody he can control. I don't have to tell you. This is the conversation we have. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I come in, whatever the day I come in, I already know what I need to make on the menu. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need you to give me this rundown, but I just come to you just to appease the shit. You know what I'm saying? I come to him to keep the peace, because I can come in there and not say shit to nobody. You feel me? But I don't do that. Like, I say hi and all that shit. But, bitch, just because I didn't tell you that I wiped my ass and I came on my cycle this weekend, that don't mean nothing. Like, he want me to go in depth in conversation, and I'm like, nigga, you don't even go in depth in conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, dog. And a part of me wants to get a camera, a little camera, and I want to show y'all motherfuckers how they operate in there, dog. Cause it's so crazy to me. So I'm like, what the hell? So it got me. I was on Indeed last night. I'm like, man, and I don't want to do no, acting on impulse. Once I calm down a little bit, I'm like, you know what? The job ain't bad. I just ain't, bitch, fuck that management position, because you're not going to control me. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to try to dangle a job over my head. Bitch, I don't know if it's come with a raise, what type of responsibility come. Bitch, I ain't got to go make no fucking sandwiches. And if I want to make a sandwich, bitch, I go work at Jersey Mike's, McAllister's, goddamn, go back to Jimmy John's, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, me doing that position would really be, I'd be going backwards. Because, bitch, you making turkey sandwiches. Turkey and fucking cheese sandwiches, nigga. I don't have to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can stay where I'm at. Because I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm content. You know what I'm saying? I'm content. Cause I got other things on my brain, and I don't want to be hopping from job to job to job to job. I don't want to be working at a million fucking jobs, So I felt like I finally found a job where I am learning. He's not necessarily the quote unquote chef or management. They not teaching me the shit. I'm learning this shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not even really trained for this job. I come from a line cook to doing catering style cooking, boat cooking, banquet style cooking. Like, it's totally different. Going from dropping that shit per order to making a big ass batch of cooking and doing all the prep and all that shit. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna try to, I don't understand. And the whole conversation is start turning to, it went from him trying to tell me that I'm doing good, but because of I'm keeping it short in communication with him, it's a problem. So that makes me not qualified for the position. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then he turns it back and he's talking about him because I had to do this. And, when someone tells me something, I listen and I don't say nothing. And I'm like, well, for you to be trying to tell me how to be a manager or claim, you're trying to teach me some shit. As a management, I feel like I'm not, as an employee, I feel like I wasn't being heard. He ain't have shit to say. Now all of a sudden I'm being combative when, I express how I feel and my feelings. And I can't be at a job like that, dog. I don't like that shit, bitch. You're not gonna keep trying to hush me and shut me up, dog. That's triggering as fuck. That's triggering as hell to me, dude. And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Keep your fucking position, bitch. I'm happy where I'm in. I'm happy where I am. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm happy where I am. But it's very much so not the job, it's the employees. Not even the employees. It's management. So I'm like, what the fuck? The shrimp is a little salty. I ain't gonna hold you. That shrimp is a little salty. My screen keep going dark. That's why I'm touching it. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I get on Indeed. I put in a little application. But I don't even want to go to a new job right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to God and I'm like, hey, Lord, it's me again. Hey, how you doing? And I'm just like, man, I feel like me, because of who I am and my personality, I feel like people, they don't know how to take me sometimes, because I don't come in there mad, I don't come in there angry, but they trying to read my face. And just because I ain't got no smile on my face right now don't mean I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? You never gotten a complaint, and you never get no attitude. I don't know why the fuck they think I got attitude, because I ain't smiling at you, bitch. What you want me to do all fucking day? Do you think I'm, Riri? So I don't get it, and I don't understand, and the shit is on my nerves, dog. And I hate for motherfuckers to keep trying to label me because you don't have a relationship with me that the next person has. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you uncomfortable by my silence. I don't have to. My thing is, I talk to y'all about work, not what the fuck I do in my leisure time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you motherfuckers don't exist once I clock out or before I clock in. Okay? You motherfuckers don't exist, and I shouldn't have to appease you and make you comfortable. Bitch, you the management. You should be making me comfortable. How is my silence? Because I don't even be quiet like that. I just don't talk about my life to you bitches. So how the fuck does that make you uncomfortable? Because I'm not engaging in silly ass miscellaneous small talk. I don't have to do that, bitch. I don't come here for that. You know what I'm saying? So it just bothers me, dude. And it's an old white man. The nigga probably 70. I'm the only female cook. I'm the only female in the kitchen. A lot of these restaurants I don't work at, I've been the only woman. And then on top of that, I'm a black woman working under a fucking old ass Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, Herbert the pervert looking motherfucker. And then some motherfucking self-hating Mexican. And then they a father and son duo. The head, the white nigga, his daughter is married to the Mexican nigga. So, bitch, it's a lose-lose. I can't tell you nothing, and I can't tell the Mexican nothing. So it's all fucked around. And I'm like, nigga, you know what? I'm not gonna let y'all stunt my motherfucking growth. I really ain't in a rush to leave. I ain't gonna hold you, but I've been contemplating that shit. But because I like to give myself a lot of advice, and I got to think about the things of the things. I'm like, I ain't gonna leave too soon, and I'm especially not gonna leave without having, you know, a backup. But it's like, bitch, I ain't never had to come this close to looking for a job at this job. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all, but I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because I'm ready to go back home. You know, other than that, I hope your day is going well. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl Isha Levette. Go over there and try Zaxbys little shrimp. Tell them hold all that motherfucking seasoning though. And that's that on that. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at you.